Hello and welcome to the Ace of Trades. I'm Tanner, and this is some crazy stock picks for 2021. So sit down, take a listen. This is Palantir. If you've heard of them, they have some crazy AI software that's extremely unique, and they're using it in both residential and governmental and business applications. Um, and they're going to be able to use it for artificial networks and huge amounts of digital analytics, and it's being bought up and used by many different companies. And I don't think this is a stock that's going to be going anywhere. As you can see, all these crazy features of their newest release, which is Getham Titan. And just reading about this stuff is pretty crazy. I mean, if you go out to their website, you can really find out, why the value of this company is justified, and that, their share price is not going to be where it is for much longer. And if we take a look at what some analysis are saying, the share price, across the board, a lot of people are saying that, this could be worth over $100 a share within, late next year, and the current share price is around $25. So, be that as it may, it's looking like a pretty solid investment, whether you're looking for some long-term options calls, or if you just want to, soak up a bunch of shares. Both of those things would be good ideas. And moving on, a company that I have talked about in my first episode of my podcast is NIO. This is one of their electric vehicles. They've had some pretty crazy year-over-year gains in amount of vehicles sold, and as well as subscription services to some new battery tech that they have. And they've been really successful, and their share price has been getting a little cheap here in the past week or so. Definitely go out there and buy the dip, buy some long-term calls. And as you can see here, many people see NIO hitting into the lower 100s by late next year as well, with the current share price around $45. That is a very good investment as well. And the thing is, a lot of these analysis see this company, being in the mid 300s within 5 years from now, which is, a fantastic investment. Moving on, we could look at Snowflake. They've been, onto some pretty revolutionary cloud software here within the past couple years. They've been scooping up a lot of different companies. They have a very low operating cost and a very good business plan, and they've been super successful so far, and the share price does not seem to be going down anytime soon. This would be a very great buy, and as you can see from analysis, they are predicting Snowflake to be possibly in the low 700s by next year at a current share price of the upper 300s, which is an also great investment. And the last one for this video is going to be Chewy. Believe it or not, this company is doing something really special. They've had super low operating costs. They've been able to make really great sales. They've had good year-over-year revenue, and their share price is going up along with that. And if you know anything about Chewy, you've probably seen how much they're willing to pay some of their, seasonal employees and things like that. I've even seen this year that I think they're offering people, at least in my area, lower 20s or something like that an hour. And maybe that's for overtime, but still, offering, people that type of job, that's sort of a UPS type of thing. And that's just, you could tell how profitable the company is. And, people agree with that going into the share price. As you can see, a lot of people are thinking lower 130s is definitely possible for late next year, and the current share price is a lot lower than that at 74 currently. So anyways, this is a great investment as well. And I think I'm going to make a few more of these videos just because I don't want to make them too long. Just want to go over a few great companies in each video. So I think all 4 of these companies that I've gone over, Snowflake, Neo, and Palantir as well, I think all of these would be have great return on investments for you, especially Palantir. You could see some crazy returns by late next year, and especially going into a few years after that. So let me know what you think about this video. And also support the podcast. I'll have some new episodes coming out there soon. I'll have another one about some upcoming picks and best stocks for next year as well on that podcast. So I will see you guys next time, and thanks for coming out.